to shape the answer that we want.
In 1994, South Africa embarked on a path to freedom. Our first democratic elections were held, and a new government was put in place under the leadership of Nelson Mandela. On the arts front, sweeping changes were made, and the established arts councils were transformed. Most, if not all, of the arts companies operating out of these institutions were either dissolved or completely transformed. A huge void was left in the serious arts scene, and into this void stepped a new player, Opera Africa. Opera Africa, realizing the huge choral potential of the people of South Africa, set about reinventing opera in Africa. With little to no funding at all, Opera Africa harnessed developing talent and brought it together with a team of professional singers, designers, choreographers and directors to produce a series of operas that drew audiences new and old back into the theatres to enjoy opera again. This time, however, opera was presented by South Africans in our unique way. First came Mozart's Magic Flute, which played to critical acclaim. This was followed by Bizet's Carmen. An invitation to the Grahamstown Festival followed to restage the Magic Flute. And this saw Opera Africa reaching a national audience for the first time. The celebrated production of Gounod's Faust came next, first in rural Zululand and then in Durban and Bloemfontein. The natural progression for the company was the development of our first truly South African opera, The Princess Magogo Katini Zulu. This opera was commissioned of Mzili Katsikumala. In May of 2001, the first Zulu opera was born worldwide and was critically acclaimed throughout the world. Opera Africa has come full circle, and while Princess Magogo continues to tour worldwide, the company, which is now based in Johannesburg, has successfully staged Verdi's La Traviata, and Rigoletto at the Pretoria State Theatre and in Bloemfontein. The future looks bright as this innovative company brings many of the opera talents of South Africa and the world to our worldwide audience.